You might be wondering, why are you cutting down jungle trees? How did you get the jungle trees? I'm here to tell you, this world is not what you think it is. So, hey everybody, happy Friday. This week's video is not what I anticipated making. So I actually went to try to get my flat world from last week back, and somehow it did not exist in my Minecraft profile, like in my Xbox profile. I don't know what happened to it. I have no idea where it went, but it just does not exist. So I started over, and this is the world that I have. Now I have already made about the same amount of progress, and this is the type of video that I wanted to make in my last world that for some reason just doesn't exist anymore. But anyway, I hope you all had a fantastic week this week. My week would have been a little bit better had my previous world actually saved, but also if you can't tell yet, I am slightly under the weather, so hopefully my sniffling and coughing doesn't become too much of a problem in this video. But anyway, this world did spawn me with 4 jungle saplings, which I was grateful for because jungle trees do seem like they often give you more saplings per tree than a dark oak tree does. So I was grateful for that, and it did actually work in my favor because as soon as I cut down the first tree, I easily had enough saplings to make 2 trees, 2 of the large trees. So that helped out. It got me a pretty good jump start on wood resources like planks, charcoal, sticks. So yeah, in that sense, I'm set up really pretty well. Really enjoying that. Now, I did make this, and I'm this little covered area to generate mobs during at all times, really, and also to allow me an opportunity to have access to mobs if I don't want to stay up all night and slay mobs all night. If I want to stay up long enough for them to generate and then, go to bed, come back, I can do that, and the mobs aren't going to burn up in the sunlight. So I'm stoked for that. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get some zombies that drop iron. I'm also hopeful that I'll be able to get some witches, which will give me some other necessary resources like sugar. Excuse me. Sugar and redstone is not super useful, not for a long time anyway, but there will be some benefits to having the bottles and such like that. So anyway, yeah, so I'm hopeful to be able to get some of that through this, and once I collect enough iron, I'll be able to make some iron tools. But really the primary thing, I need to get enough iron to make a cauldron. So once I make, or vice versa, I can get buckets of water from the wandering trader if I have the proper materials to trade to him. That Enderman is determined to get me to fight him because he's trying to spawn right where I'll make eye contact with him. Anyway, my main objective with slaying the zombies, as many zombies as I can, to get iron is so that I can get buckets. Or, trade with the wandering trader to get buckets of tropical fish or something. Because if I do that, if I get 2 of those, then I'll have an infinite water source, which is huge. Now, the reason I want the witches to get sugar is because one of the with the new opportunity you have to give stuff to the wandering trader in exchange for emeralds. Fermented spider eyes are one of the trades that he accepts, and you get that by spider eyes, sugar, and I think there's one more ingredient, but yeah, sugar's the hard thing to get hold of. So that's what I'm aiming for with this setup, and also the iron. So anyway, That's been today's video. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. If you want to see more of my content, like, subscribe, and again, as a reminder, I'm going to be stopping posting on TikTok as of June, so follow me on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.